I've got everybody checked in. I have my marshals. Thank you, guys. Starting order on the straightaway. It's going to be Jeremy Cook starting in that number 1 spot. Jack Foster, you'll be starting in the 2 spot. Tim Sutherland, you're going to start 3rd. Donnie Schroeder in the 4 spot. Martin Holmes in the 5. Zach Spears in the 6. And Josh Wilson in the 7 spot. This is our independent C main. Top 2 are going to bump up into the B main. Top 2 going to bump into the B main. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Independent C main off and rolling. Top 2 bumping into the A main. Treble over the backside double. This is a long 6-minute race, guys. Martin Holmes up front, though. Remember, guys, this is a long 6-minute race. Work together. I know you got plenty of time. What is Martin Holmes out front early on. Jack Foster up to the 2 spot. Sutherland in the mix coming through the center. Martin up front. Jack Foster in the 2. 4-car battle onto the straightaway. Zach, Donnie, Tim, and Jeremy all right there together. Watch the back double. That is clear. 1 minute down, 5 to go. Martin Holmes up front in this one. Jack Foster 2, Jeremy, Zach, Donnie, Tim, and Josh. Watch it on the back double. Watch it through the 4-pack. $145 down, 4:15 to go. $145 down, 4:15 to go. Martin Holmes up front, gonna have a 9-second lead over Jack Foster in that 2 spot. Jeremy Cook only 2 seconds behind Jack. That is gonna be for the final bump spot. Zach Spears in the 4, Tim Sutherland in the 5, Donnie in the 6, and Josh in the 7. 2:15 down, 3:45 to go. Watch it in the 4-pack. 2:45 down, 3:15 to go. $330 down, $230 to go. $330 down, $230 to go. It's still Martin Holmes up front. Jack Foster going to be 5 seconds back in the 2 spot. Jack and Martin looking to bump up into the A main, or in the B main. Jack going to take over the lead there. Martin dropping to 2nd. I got you, Martin. Clean it up. Jeremy Cook in the 3 spot. Zach Spears in the 4. Donnie 5, Tim 6, Josh 7. 4 minutes down, 2 to go. 4 down, 2 to go. Minute 20 left to go. Mi-
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left. Jack Foster up front. Martin Holmes in the 2, 3.9 back. Jeremy Cook in the 3, Zach, Donnie, Tim, and Josh. .25 seconds left to go. Jack and Martin, your top 2, looking to bump up into the B main, a 17.5 independent. Jeremy Cook and Zach Spears having a battle for 3rd. Donnie in the 5, Tim 6, and Josh 7. 5 seconds left to go. That is time. You guys be done as you cross.
Tim Sutherland done. Donnie Schroeder done. Josh Wilson done. Jack Foster done.
You guys will be done as you cross.
Jeremy Cook done. Zach Spears done.
They were far apart.
Martin Holmes done.
Jack gonna take it. Martin Holmes in the 2 spot. Jack and Martin bumping up into the B main. Jeremy, Zach, Donnie, Tim, and Josh.
The race is completed.
Race 2, 17.5 two-wheel independent, or 17.5 two-wheel B main. You guys are up. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out there to Marshall. Race 2, 17.5 up now.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I got everybody checked in here. I got my marshals. It's only a 3-car main, so we'll get you lined up on the straightaway. Top 2 gonna bump out of this one into the A main, or into the, yeah, A main. We'll get you lined up on the straight. It'll be Jason Mack in the 1, Xander in the 2 spot, Matt McGee in 3rd. This is a 3-car showdown for 2 spots. We'll see how this one works out. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. 17.5 B main, top 2 bumping into the A main. Going triple single, tagging Jason. Xander gonna move up to that top spot. Matt McGee right there. They're all still right there. Top 2 though bump into the A. Top 2 bump into the A main. J-Mac getting a little crossed up, gets back on his wheels. A lot of racing left to go. Only 30 seconds in, 5:30 left to go. Xander and Matt, your top 2 through the quad. Both going triple single. J-Mac going double-double. It is Xander out front in this one, all orange, yellow wheels. Matt McGee in the 2 spot. Blue, black, and yellow. J-Mac in the yellow and red. It's still a three-way battle for 2 bump spots all over the backside double. They are right there together. Not the most cars on the track, but this race is exciting. 2 bump spots and 3 guys on the track. One going to get left out. They're all right there together, running really similar lap times, pretty much running the same pace. What a lucky bounce there from Jason. Staying alive another lap. They are all right there together. We had a 3-car pileup. They're all right there. Trouble for Xander. Matt and Jason, your top 2. Couple fast lane locals going down the back double. Xander, though, leading laps in this one. He's charging hard. Still a lot of racing left to go. 2:30 left to go in this one. 2:30 left to go in this one. .210 left to go. Matt McGee and Jason right there following each other around. They are both in a bump spot at the moment. Ooh, Jason had to look to the inside. 4 down, 2 to go. Now that's a weird spot to be in. Do you go for the pass and try to win? Or do you just ride it out and take the bump? That is a tough spot to be in as a racer. 1:45 left to go. These guys both got about 4 seconds over Xander. He's pushing hard. 1:30 left to go. One minute left to go. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Matt and Jason, these guys race together a lot. They are 1 and 2 right now. Looking to bump up into the A main of 17.5. Xander is charging hard, only 3 seconds back. Orange car, yellow wheels. This has been a really clean race by all 3 of these guys. 40 seconds left to go. Can Xander make some last minute magic happen? 30 seconds left. Trouble for Jason coming through the double doubles. Marshall gets there quick. 25 seconds left to go. We got a battle for the final bump down the straightaway. Matt McGee is up front in this one, going through the double double. 15 seconds left to go. Jason goes safe double double. Xander getting crossed up on the triple single. Gets caught up on the pipe. 5 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left. You're all going to get by. This will be your last lap. Racing to the line. You guys will be done when you cross. Matt McGee, you are done with the win and the bump into the A. And Jason Mack, you are done in second with the bump into the A main. Xander Egberson coming around for third after a really good run. Good
Xander
race by all
Ingerson
three
done.
of you guys. Matt and Jason, though, getting the bump into the A main.
The race is completed.
Now, race 3, 13.5 C main, you guys are up. 13.5 C main, you guys are up. I need my drivers from the last one, and I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. I am going to need as many volunteers as I can get. At least 4 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. If I can get about 4 volunteers for this one, that would be appreciated.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I like it. Thank you guys for coming out and helping. All right, we'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. Starting order in the number 1 spot is going to be Jalen Wettengill. Kyle Lundberg going to be starting second. John Kozloff in the number 3 spot. Jack Foster in the 4. Todd Weekins in the 5 spot. Zach Spears in the 6. Tim Sutherland in the 7 spot. Sean in the 8. Henry in the 9. And Martin in the 10 spot. Is Henry Ballou here? I don't have a check from Henry or John Kozloff. Are they on the stand? And I believe Henry left. We'll get John checked in. We'll get going with this one.
1 minute to the start of the race.
It's fine. It's fine. Throw him out. It's fine. I gotta get going. I don't care. Get him out on the track. John, you'll be starting third. So, Jack, you got to move back a spot. Car's on. I hear it. Car's on.
Yeah, it's on.
You'll be in the 3 spot, John. All right. I got drivers, I got marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You're going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. It's Jalen Wettengill leading the way. Kozloff up to second. Jack Foster up to second. Top 2 are going to bump out of this one into the B main of 13.5. Top 2 going to bump out of this one. Jalen Wettengill leading the way. Jack Foster in second, 4.5 seconds back. And then it's Zach Spears in third. Tim, Kyle, John, Martin, Sean, and Todd. Zach Spears up to the 2 spot. It's that Blue Techno going 3-1, having a little trouble watching in the 4-pack. Trouble for the leader. Banging off the pole, cars still together. 1:15 down, 4:45 to go. Watch it after the 4-pack. That is clear. Still got trouble in the 4. Jalen Wettengill up front. He has that all yellow associated. Tim Sutherland up to the 2 spot. Started 6th on the grid. Tim and Kyle Lundberg right there together. Trouble for Sean. He's out of this one early. Kyle having a bobble. Jalen putting Tim a lap down. First and second right there. They are a lap apart. Battle for the 2 spot. Watch it in the triple. Watch the triple. That is clear. Kyle Lundberg, Jack Foster, John Kozloff, and Tim Sutherland. That is the battle for the 2 spot. .330 left to go. 3:30 left to go. Jalen Wettengel leading the way. Jack, Kyle, John, Tim. Martin up to the 5. Tim, Zach, Todd, Sean, and Henry.
Tired there, bud?
3:10 left to go. 3:10 left to go. .245 left to go. 2:45 left to go. Watch it on the tabletop. That is clear. It's Jalen Wettengel still up front. He's got a 21-second lead over Jack Foster in the 2 spot. Jack Foster has 3 seconds over Kyle Lundberg. Top 2 going to bump up into the B main. John Kozloff in the 4, Martin 5, Zach, Todd, Tim, Sean. 2:15 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. Jalen Wettengel, Jack Foster, your top 2. Jack's got a 2-second lead over Kyle Lundberg. John Kozloff about 4 seconds back in the 4 spot. Minute 20 left to go. Minute 20 left to go.
One minute left.
.25 seconds left to go. Kyle Lundberg up to the 2 spot. Jack Foster down to 3rd. Battle for the 2 spot. They were only 2/10 apart last time by. Five seconds left to go. Jalen, Jack, Kyle, John, Zach, Tim, Martin, Tim, Todd,
Martin
Sean. You'll be
Holmes
done
done.
as you cross.
Tim Sutherland done. Jalen Wettengel done. John Kozloff done.
You guys will be done as
Sean
you cross.
Stevenson done. Zach Spears
Wait
done.
on Jack, Kyle, and
Jack
Todd.
Foster done.
There we go. That's
Todd
a race.
Weechem's
Jalen and
done.
Jack, your top 2
Kyle
bumping into the
Lundberg
A
done.
main or B main. Jalen and Jack, you guys are bumping into the B main.
The race is completed.
Race 4 novice, you guys are up next. Race 4 novice, you guys are up. B main of novice. Race
2
4,
minutes to the
novice.
start
Everybody
of the
getting checked
race.
in. I need all my drivers from the last one. What? All right, I got everyone checked in. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Stop your cars on the front of the track. Straightaway is closed. Stop your cars. Stop your cars on the front. Straightaway is closed. Get your cars lined up on the front. Starting in the number 1 spot is going to be Jackson Zimmerman. Starting in the number 1 spot. Justin Rafferty, you'll be starting second. Justin Rafferty, you're starting second. Michael Rafferty, you're in third. Bane Solis, you're starting fourth. Levi Wilson, you're starting fifth. Fresh, you were starting in the 6th spot.
1 minute to the start
Breck
of
Martin,
the race.
you were starting in the 7th spot. Bodie Alberico, you're starting 8th. Brandon Allwine, you're in the 9. And Randall White, if you're here, you're starting 10th. Don't believe Randall's here. All right. That is our lineup. Everyone, stop moving your car, please. All right. Yeah, Brandon, you're supposed to be behind that truck. Bodie, you can move up 1 spot. There you go. Moving back, Zach, please. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We're going racing and sound of the tone. Dude, false start. Bring him back. Like, please get your cars to the front as soon as possible. Like, as quick as possible. Get lined back up. ASAP. Please. It should be Jackson, Justin, Michael, Bane, Levi, Fresh, Breck, Bodie, Brandon, and Randall. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Marshall, right there. Marshall, Marshall. One minute down, 5 to go. Jackson Zimmerman up front. Justin Rafferty in the 2 spot. Levi Wilson in 3rd. Brandon Allwine, Fresh Allwine. Bane Solis, Michael Rafferty. Everybody jumping around. 1st and 2nd place going to bump up into the A main. 1st and 2nd going to bump into the novice A main. Two minutes down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. Jackson Zimmerman, Justin Rafferty, 5 seconds apart. That is your top 2 bumping into the A main. Levi Wilson in the 3 spot. Michael in the 4. Brandon 5. Breck 6. Fresh, Bane, and Bodie. 2:45 left to go. 2:45 left to go. Jackson Zimmerman and Justin Rafferty, your top two, both in a bump spot, looking to bump into the A main. .230 left to go. 2:30 left to go. It's Jackson Zimmerman up front. Justin Rafferty in second, about 18 seconds back. Levi Wilson in third. Michael in the 4. Brandon Fresh, Bain, Brecken, Bodie. Minute 45 left to go. Watch the back double, watch the back double. Minute 30 left to go, minute 30 left to go. It's Jackson, Justin, Levi, Michael, Fresh, Brandon, Bain, Breck, and Bodie. Minute 25 left to go, minute 25 left to go. Coming up on 1 minute left to go. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute
Jackson
left.
Zimmerman up front. Justin Rafferty in second. Levi third. Michael Fresh, Brandon, Bain, Breck, and Bodie. .45 seconds left to go. .15 seconds left to go. You guys will be done when you cross.
Justin Rafferty done. Bodie Alberico done. Brandon Allwine done. Fresh Allwine done. Jackson Zimmerman done. Breck Martin done. Michael Rafferty done.
That's a race. Jackson gonna take it. Justin in the 2, bumping into A main.
Bain Solis done. The race
So
is
Jackson
completed.
and Justin, get your cars ready. You guys made the A main. Jackson and Justin, get your cars ready. You made the A main. Race 5, 21.5 C main. You guys are up. Please, if you were, I know. Hang on. If you were in that last race, please pull your cars off. 21.5. So, Jackson, everybody else that you were supposed to race, they all left. So you get the bump. You and who else? Who else is in this race? Someone else is supposed to be out here. Jackson and someone else. You guys, you'll just get the bump. Yes, Zach Spears and Jackson,
minutes
you
to the
guys
start
got the
of the
bump. You
race.
guys bumped into the B main at 21.5. Yep. Zach Spears and Jackson, you guys got the bump. I don't know. Check the sheet. I have no idea. So we are going to move. Since that race, those guys are done. Race 6, 17.5 Independent B main. William, you can take a sec. William, wait.
The race is completed.
But once again, 17.5 independent. You guys can start making your way out. Don't start driving just yet. Hang on. Wait just a sec. All right, 17.5 independent B main. You guys can start making your way out. 17.5 independent B main. You all can start making your way out. If I could get a volunteer marshal to help me down there at the end of the straightaway. One volunteer marshal, help me out at the end of the straightaway. One volunteer marshal. Thank you, sir. Right there where those are. Bodie and the young lady, would you guys mind getting off the track for me? Bodie and you, would you guys mind getting off the track for me? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
One minute to the start of the race.
$17.5 independent B main. We skipped the 21.5 race. Get a check from Kyle Lundberg. Get a check from Kyle Lundberg. Robbie Taylor, I think he left. Hunter Wilson, I don't know if Hunter is here. And Martin Holmes. We ended up moving up a race, Hunter, so you can throw it out. You're good to go. We ended up moving up one. So, Kyle, you can go ahead and just throw your stuff out. You'll be good to go. Martin, you're getting ready to go. All right. All right, I got everybody checked in. I got my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Get you all lined up. Starting order is going to be William Schroeder in the number 1 spot. Brian Bowers is going to be starting second. Bowers move up to second. Robbie Taylor third. He's not here, so Kyle Lundberg, you'll be starting third. Hunter Wilson, you'll be starting fourth. Jason Luther, you're going to be starting fifth. Chris Fiedler, you'll start sixth. Steve Spears, you'll start 7th. Jack Foster, 8th. And Martin Holmes, you'll start 9th. All right, got everybody checked in. Got all my marshals. Thank you, guys. Hey, bud, make sure you're standing up. Make sure you're standing up. USA hoodie. Make sure you're standing up. All right. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Top 2 gonna bump out of this one into the A main. Top 2. Coming around for their second lap, it's Bowers up front. William Schroeder in the 2 spot. Hunter Wilson in 3rd. Top 2 gonna bump up into the A main. Battle for the 2 spot. William and Hunter. Down the straightaway they go. Jason Luther in the 4 spot. Chris 5, Martin 6, Kyle 7, Steve 8, and Jack 9. 1 minute down, 5 to go. 1 down, 5 to go. Watch it in the 4-pack. Watch the 4-pack. Good driving, guys. Watch after the triple. .415 left to go. 4:15 left to go. Brian Bowers, Jason Luther, Hunter Wilson, your top 3. William Schroeder in the 4 spot. Chris 5, Kyle 6. Steve 6, Kyle 7, Jack 8, Martin 9. 2 down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. Watch it onto the straightaway. Watch it onto the straightaway. Straightaway, straightaway.
See you, Brandon.
2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Brian Bowers, Jason Luther, William Schroeder, your top 3. Hunter Wilson in that 4 spot. Kyle 5, Chris, Steve, Jack, and Martin. .245 left to go. 2:45 left to go. .230 left to go. 2:30 left to go. .210 left to go. 2:10 left to go. Brian, Jason, William, your top 3. Jason and William, your battle for the final bump spot. Jason and William, they were only 7/10 apart. They are right there. Jason in the orange and white, William in the red and black. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 40 left to go. Brian Bowers up front. Jason Luther second. William Schroeder third. William going to move up to that 2 spot with a minute 30 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. Brian Bowers checked out in this one. Got second place a lap
1
down.
minute
The
left.
battle for the 2 spot, though. William and Jason with a minute left to go. Yeah, Martin in between them. Got the battle for the 2 spot right there with you, Martin. Oh, William getting caught up with some traffic. Jason gonna go by. More trouble for William. Watch it in the 4-pack. 35 seconds left to go. 35 seconds left to go. $15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. 5 seconds left to go.
Chris Fiedler
You guys be done as you cross.
Hunter Wilson done. Kyle Lundberg done. Steve Spears done. Brian Bowers done.
Waiting on Jason
Foster
and
done.
William.
Jason Luther done. Martin Holmes done.
No William? Oh. There you go.
William Schroeder done.
You did now. Brian Bowers going to take that. Jason in the 2 spot. William 3. Chris, Hunter, Kyle, Steve, Jack, and Martin. Brian and Jason, you guys
The race
bumping
is
up into the A
completed.
main. Get my drivers on the last one out there to Marshall. 13-5 B main. You guys are up. Brian and Jason, you guys bumped into the A main. Up now.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
13-5 4-wheel B main. You guys are up. 13-5 B. I need all my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out here to Marshall. Marshall's. If you were in the last race, I need you guys out here to Marshall. If you were in the last race, I need you out here to Marshall. There were 9 guys in that last race. If you were in the last race, I need you out here to Marshall. Hunter, I can get you down here. Martin, you can hang out here too. All right, starting lineup on the straight. Going to be Lane McGee in the 1 spot.
1 minute to the start of the
Tim
race.
Weekins in the 2 spot. David Weekins in 3rd. Tyler Fleming in the 4. Jake Halahurka in the 5 spot. Jason Mack 6, Austin Smith 7, Xander in the 8 spot, Jalen 9, and Jack Foster in the 10 spot.
Okay, yeah, for sure. You got it.
All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch it here at the line. Everyone off and rolling. Lane McGee leading the way. Tim, David, Jay pretty much running how they started.
All right, got 30 seconds in this one. 5:30 left to go. We got a freight train through the sweeper on the right side. Everybody trying to get going. We got a lane out front, down the front straight, trying to get away from the mess behind him. David Wykins up into that number 2 spot. Then it is second through ninth together on the track. Everybody going through the quad right now. Around the 180 over the triple and down the front straightaway. Through the S section and over the back straight. Or over the back double. Oh, Lane, the all-silver Techno down the front straightaway. He is your leader. He's got 5.5 seconds over Tim Wykins in that number 2 spot. Followed by David Wykins, Tyler, Jason, Austin, Jalen, Xander, Jay, Jack. Oh, and Austin Smith making a clean inside move over the quad. Moving all the way up into that 3rd spot. So Austin Smith running that number 3 spot on upside down in the quad. We got a minute 55 into this one, 4:05 left to go. Still lots of time. Two minutes in, 4 to go. We still got Lane out front, Tim that number 2 spot, Tyler 3, Jay 4, Jalen 5, Austin 6, Xander 7, David 8, Jason 9, Jack 10. Uh, 3 minutes in, 3 to go.
That thing smells hot.
2:30 left to go. Oh, and problems for your leader. So Tim Wykins going to move up into that number 1 spot. Tyler in that number 2 spot. Jay 3, Jalen 4. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 20 left to go. It's Tyler out front. Jay, that number 2 spot. Tim 3, Jalen 4, David 5, Jason 6, Jack 7. Oh, yeah. That car? Yeah. Alexander. We didn't even hit the 5-minute mark, bro. 1 minute left to go.
Left.
It's Tyler and Jake Calherka trying to bump up into that A main. .30 seconds left to go. Tyler out front. Jay, that number 2 spot. And now it's Tim, that number 2 spot. Tyler 3. Jay Calherka out front. So it is Jay, Tim, Tyler, Jalen, David, Jason, Jack, Jay, and Tim looking to bump up to that A main. We got 10 seconds left to go.
Tim Weechan's done.
Oh, and
Jack
Tim, it
Foster
got you.
done.
You're done. Jack, you're done. Tyler, you're done.
Fleming done.
Everybody
Jalen
keep
Weddington
going,
done.
and you'll be done when you cross the
Jason
loop.
McLaren on done. David Weechan's done. Jay Kalaherka done.
And that'll do it. Jay going to take it, followed by Tim in that number 2 spot. Those two drivers bumping up to that A main. Followed by Tyler, Jalen, Jason, David, Jack. Everybody check their motors after that one. Race number 8, Mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Fuck the track.
What? What are we doing? Prep it?
All right, I guess we're going to blow the track off real quick. Won't take more than 30 seconds. Computer hasn't even fucking loaded the next race anyways. What's that? So the computer hasn't even loaded the next race anyways. There we go. Wow, look at you.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, you guys are good. All right, get drivers out of the last race out to Marshall, please. We got almost everybody.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Need a couple of people down here by me.
All right, I got everyone checked in. We'll go ahead and shut down the straight, get you guys lined up. That's all I was doing. It's going to be Nick Gibson starting into that number 1 spot. David Alberico starting in the 2. Stevie Slover 3. Mitchell in the 4. Nate in the 5. Riley 6. Noah 7. Joe Duffy 8, and Alex in the 9 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Mod 2-wheel A main off and underway. Clean start. Quad for days. Trouble at the line. They get it. Watch it on the straight. Watch the straight. It is Nick, Dave, and Stevie. Your top 3 over that backside double. Stevie trying to slide it in on Dave. Dave holding his line. Mitchell Gardner right there in the 4 spot. Nate in the 5, Noah 6, Riley 7. Trouble for Stevie. Mitchell gonna go by for that 3 spot. 1, 2, 3 down the right side. More trouble for Stevie. Nate gonna go by. 1 minute down, 5 to go. Nick Gibson pulling wheelies down the straight. Dave Alberico in that 2 spot. Mitchell in the 3. Nate Sutherland up to the 4 spot, trying to run down Mitchell. Your leader coming down the straight. Alex, you're going to have your leaders coming up on you. Minute 30 down, 4:30 to go. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. It's Gibson up front, 2.6 over Dave Alberico in that 2 spot. Mitchell Gardner in 3rd, Nate Sutherland in the 4, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, all down the straightaway. Stevie in the 5, Riley 6, Alex, then Noah. Battle for the 3 spot, tighten it up, Nate and Mitchell. Dave having a slight bobble. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th over the quad. Nate having a little bobble, comes up short. Dave Alberico and Mitchell Gardner over the backside double they go. Nate Sutherland in that 4 spot. Stevie 5, Riley, Alex, and Noah. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. David Mitchell having a good battle for the 2 spot. It is Gibson up front. Stevie, you were caught in the battle for 2nd. That works. Watching the sweeper. Nick, Dave, Mitchell, your top 3. David Mitchell having a great battle for 2nd down the straightaway on the right-hand side. Nate Sutherland in that 4 spot trying to catch up to that battle. 2:45 left to go. 2:45 left to go in this one. Mitchell putting some pressure on Alberico. Watch it through the S. Good driving. Nick Gibson, though, got a 6.2-second lead over that battle for the 2 spot. Nate in the 4 spot, 2.5 back. Riley in the 5, Stevie 6, Alex, then Noah. 2:15 left to go, 2:15 left to go. Oh, Dave pushing wide. Mitchell going to go under. He checks up, wants to keep on battling. On the left side, tabletop, over the quad they go. Mitchell, Dave, and Nate getting into the mix now. Nate Sutherland right there. Got a 3-way battle for the 2 spot over the backside double. 2nd place coming up over the triple. Down the straight they go. Minute 45 left to go. 1:45 left to go. Alberico getting some pressure from Nate. Nate looking to the inside. Checks up. Good driving. No need to take each other out. Keep on racing. Minute 30 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. It's all Nick Gibson right now. Minute 20 left to go. Oh, trouble over the backside. Mitchell going to hang on to 2nd. Nate working his way up to 3rd. Oh, more trouble. Mitchell getting caught up. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all down the straightaway with 1 minute left to go.
Left.
They're in a weird spot. They got Gibson right there behind him. Nate up to the 2. He comes up short on the quad. Gets a lucky bounce. 45 seconds left to go. 3-way battle for the 2 spot. Mitchell holding off Dave. Nate coming up short, going double-double. They are bumper to bumper down the straightaway. 35 seconds left. Tight through the S. Mitchell putting some pressure on Nate, getting a little sideways. 25 seconds left to go. $15 seconds left. The 3-car battle over the quad for the 2 spot. All throwing a little whip. 8 seconds left to go. Keep them going, keep them going. Nate having a checkup going double Mitchell quads. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross.
Nate Sutherland done. Mitchell Gardner done. David Alberico done.
You guys will be done
Noah
as you
Hickman done.
cross.
Alex Richards done. Nick
And
Gibson
that is a
done.
race. Nick Gibson going to
Riley
take
Gilbert
it.
done.
Nate Sutherland in the 2
Stevie
spot.
Slover done.
Mitchell 3rd. Dave Alberico 4. Riley 5. Stevie, Noah, Alex, and
The race
that is a
completed.
race. Good racing, guys. That was exciting. Race 9, 13-5 Stadium B main. You
2
guys are
minutes
up.
to the start of the
13-5
race.
Stadium B main. You guys are up. All right, I got everyone checked in. We'll shut down the straight, get you all lined up. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. David Weekend starting on pole in this one. Anthony Woodruff starting in the 2 spot. I believe Anthony is left, so you guys can move up to the 2. Jason
minute to the
Luther, you'll be
start of the
2nd.
race.
Todd Weekends, you'll be 3rd. Steve Spears, you'll be in the 4 spot. Jason Love, you'll be in the 5. Sean, you'll be in the 6. Donnie, you'll be in the 7 spot.
Make it quick, like 40 seconds. I'm starting at 40.
All right, I got everyone checked in. My drivers are ready. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
Sorry for checking up, but I wasn't trying to get involved in dude, I knew exactly what you were doing. That's all you were doing.
45 seconds in. David Weekends up front in this one. He's at blue and yellow over the backside double. Sean Stevenson in the 2 spot, all orange. Yeah. 4:15 left to go. .330 left. David Wiegans up front. Sean in the 2. Steve, Donnie, Jason, and Jason Luther. .215 left to go. Dave Wiegans up front. Steve Spears in the 2 spot, about 18 seconds back. David Wiegans and Steve, your top 2 are going to bump into the A main. Sean in the 3, Donnie, Jason, and Jason Luther. 2 minutes left.
One minute left.
.30 seconds left. David Wiegans and Steve Spears looking to bump up into the A main. Jason Luther 3, Sean, Donnie, and Jason.
Steve Spears done. Sean Stevenson done.
You guys will be done as you cross.
Jason Luther done.
Get Jason Love and David Wiegans.
David Wiegans done.
That's a race. Dave
Jason
Wiegans
Love
going to take
done.
that. Steve in the 2, Jason Luther, Sean, and Jason Love. Dave Wiegans and Steve Spears, you guys made the A main. You guys made the 13-5
The race
Stadium
is
A
completed.
main. Race 10, everyone getting checked in.
2 minutes to
If you're
the
in the
start of
last
the
race,
race.
get you out there to Marshall. If I can get one volunteer marshal, one volunteer, help me out for this one. One volunteer or a driver from the last race. Jason Love, I could use you out here. There's Sean. Thank you, sir. All right, we'll get you guys lined up on the straightaway. Kevin Carell's not here, so Tyler Fleming, you'll be starting in the number 1 spot. Dwight Solis, you're going to be starting 2nd. Randon Snyder, you'll start 3rd. Brian York, you're going to start in the 4th spot. Lane's gone. Barrett Davis, you're going to start in the 5. And Jim Dorr, you'll be starting 8th, or in the 6th spot. All right.
1 minute to the start
Drivers
of the race.
are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. .115 down. It's Tyler Fleming up front leading the way. Over the center he goes. That PR Racing down the straight. Brandon Snyder in 2nd. Jim Dorr in 3rd. Dwight 4. Brian York in the 5. .215 down, 3:45 to go. Tyler Fleming leading the way. Jim Dorr going to be 9 seconds back in the 2 spot. Coming up on 3 minutes down, 3 to go, 3 down, 3 to go. Coming up on 3:30 down, 2:30 to go, 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Tyler Fleming and Randon Snyder, your top 2 looking to bump into the A main. They're about 2 or 9 seconds apart. Jim Dorr going to be only 1 second behind Randon. Brian York in the 4, Dwight Solis in the 5 spot. Minute 30 left to go. Minute 30 left to go.
One minute left.
$50 left. Tyler Fleming, Jim Dorr up to the 2 spot. Randon Snyder going to be 2 seconds back in the 3. $35 left. Battle for the final bump. Jim and Randon, 1.7 seconds apart. Tyler is checked out in this one, having a little trouble on the quad. 20 seconds left. Oh, trouble for Jim. Randon going to go back by for the 2 spot. 10 seconds left to go. They should make it by for one more. Randon and Jim down the straight with 1 second between them. Time has expired. You guys will be done when you cross. That is the battle for the final bump spot. Randon goes double-double around the 180, going triple out. Downsides it, coming around by the line.
Brandon Snyder done.
Randon, you are done.
Jim
You guys will be
Gorey
done
done.
as you cross.
D. White Souls done.
That's a race. Tyler
Tyler
and Randon,
Fleming
you
done.
guys made the A main. Tyler
Brian
and
York done.
Randon, you guys bumped up into the A main. Jim 3rd, Dwight 4, Brian 5.
The race is completed.
Race 11, our novice A main, you guys are up. Race 11, novice A main, you guys are up. I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. If anybody can help me out, volunteer marshaling. Race 11, our novice A main, up now. Race 11, everybody getting checked in. Once again, I can use some volunteer marshals, and I need all my drivers from the last race back out there to marshal.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Once again, if you were in the last race, I need you guys out here to marshal. If you're in the last race, I need you out here to marshal. If I can get one volunteer marshal, one volunteer marshal, help me out for this one, one volunteer. Yeah, you can get up there. All right, we'll get you lined up on the straightaway.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Starting lineup on this front, going to be Aiden Billings in the 1 spot. Dylan Rafferty going to be starting 2nd. Dylan Rafferty 2nd. Chase McGuire, you're starting 3rd. Chase McGuire 3rd. Brad McGuire in the 4 spot. David Woolry in the 5. Carson Love in the 6. Chris Camara in the 7. Paul in the 8. Jackson 9. And Justin in the 10 spot. I'm not seeing Chase out there. Where's Chase McGuire at? It's just his wing that fell off. I mean, rip the wing off and run it. I think it was just his wing. If it's just your wing, rip it off and run it. You don't need a wing to run. Chase not going to make it. All right. All right. Unfortunately, I got to get going with this one. You guys can fill in the spots ahead of you. You guys can all move up, fill in the spots ahead of you. All right. Novice A main, 6-minute race. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You're racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. First couple of laps in. It's Aiden Billings up front early on. Chris Camara 2nd. Paul Dylan, Jackson, Carson, David, Brad, and Justin. .230 down, 3:30 to go. Aiden Billings up front. Chris Camara in the 2 spot. Paul Williams in 3rd. Dylan Rafferty in the 4 spot. Jackson, Carson, Brad, David, and Justin. 2:30 left to go. 2:30 left to go. It's Aiden Billings up front. Chris Camara in the 2 spot. Dylan Rafferty in third. Only half a second back. Battle for the 2 spot coming through the S section. Over the backside double they go. Rafferty having a little bobble. Chris Camara, that pink and black.
One minute left.
1 minute left. Aiden, Dylan, Chris, Paul, Brad, Carson, Jackson, and David. Ten seconds left to go. 10 seconds left. Guys, be done as
Chris
you cross.
Camara done. Carson Love done. Dylan Rafferty done. Paul Williamson done. Aiden Billings done. Brad McGuire done. David Woolery done.
Aiden Billings going to take that.
Jackson
Dylan in the
Zimmerman
2.
done.
Chris, Paul, Brad, Carson, Jackson, and David.
The race is completed.
Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. Race 12, 21-5. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I'm missing a check from Jackson McKee and Zach Spears. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up. There's Jackson. All right, I see you guys. Starting lineup going to be Robert Summers in the 1 spot, Russell Zimmerman in the 2, Todd Wiegans in the 3, Jim Dorr in the 4 spot, Steve in the 5, Sam 6, Jason, Donnie, Zach, and Jackson.
1 minute to the start of the race.
What do we got? Okay, hold on. It should be Robert, Russell, Todd, Jim, Steve, Sam, Jason, Donnie, Zach, and Jackson. That should be the starting order. There should be 10 spots marked on the grid. There should be no one hanging out behind the grid. There we go. All right. This is a 6-minute main, guys. Top 2 are going to bump into the A main. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Treble on the triple, treble on the triple. Help him out, help him out. That's fine. Coming up on 1 minute down, it's Sam Scheffler up front. Down the straightaway he goes. That green and blue is your leader. Jason Love in the number 2 spot. He's that blue and white. Donnie Schroeder in 3rd. Steve 4, Zach, Russell, Robert, Jim, Todd, and Jackson. Helping the 4-pack, helping the 4. That is clear. Minute 45 down, 4:15 to go. Watch around the 180. 2:15 down, 3:45 to go. It is Sam Scheffler up front in this one. The green and blue going through the 4-pack, double-double. He is in a bum spot. All he has to do is finish where he's at. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Donnie Schroeder in the 2 spot. Steve Spears up to the 2 spot. Going to be 5 seconds back. Donnie Schroeder in 3rd. Russell in the 4. Jason 5. Robert, Jim, Zach, Todd, and Jackson. Watch it in the triple, watch it in the triple, watch it in the triple. Watch it at the finish line.
Good, Josh. That's caught a lot of people's feet.
3 down, 3 to go, 3 down, 3 to go. Steve Spears going to take over that top spot. Steve and Sam right there together. Donnie Schroeder also in the mix. Trouble in the 4-pack. Oh, more trouble for the leaders. Battle for the 2 spot. Down the straightaway they go. Donnie, Sam, and Russell all right there together. Watch the triple, watch the triple, watch the triple. Two minutes left to go. 2 minutes left. Donnie Schroeder and Sam Scheffler, your battle for the lead. Going double-double through the 4-pack. Russell Zimmerman in that 3 spot. Zach in the 4. Trouble for Sam. Grab him. Russell going to get by. Battle for the 2 spot. The all-white and the green and blue. Over the backside, double they go.
One minute left.
$50 left to go. 50 seconds left to go. Donnie and Sam both in a bump spot, looking to bump into the A main at 21.5. Oh, Sam going upside down. Marshall, help it. Marshall, 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 Marshall. Ten seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. That is
Jim
time.
Jory
You guys will
done.
be done when you cross. Racing to the line. You'll be done when
Donnie
you cross.
Schroeder done.
Donnie Schroeder, you were
Steve
done with the
Spears
win.
done.
Russell, you were
Russell
done in the 2
Zimmerman done.
spot.
Todd Weechen's done. Jackson McKee done. Pete
And that
Ross
is a
done.
race. Donnie Schroeder and
Jason
Russell
Love
Zimmerman
done.
going to bump into the A
Zach
main.
Spears done.
Sam finishing 3rd. Zach, Jim, Jason, Steve, Todd, and Jackson. Race 13 / you guys are up.
The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. We'll go ahead and get you all lined up on the straightaway. Get you lined up on the straightaway. Hey, Steve, can I get you over the S? Starting lineup is going to be David Weekins in the number 1 spot. Dylan Rafferty going to be starting in the number 2 spot. Chris Cupp in 3rd. Dwight in the 4 spot. Russell Zimmerman in the 5. Justin Rafferty in the 6 spot. And Bane Solis in the 7 spot. Drive across, yep. All right. Russell, you'll be in the number 5 spot. You'll be in the 5 spot, so ahead of that white, you'll be ahead of the white truck.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You'll be ahead of the white truck, Russell. There we go. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. $1:15 down, 4:45 to go. David Weekins up front. Dylan Rafferty in the 2 spot, 2 seconds back. Russell in the 3, Chris 4, Justin 5, Dwight 6, Bain 7. $3:45 left to go. David Weekins up front. Dylan Rafferty in the 2 spot. Chris Cup in 3rd. Russell 4, Justin, Dwight, and Bain. Your running order. $2:15 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. This is David, Dylan, Russell, your top 3. Chris, Justin, Dwight, and Bain. Minute 20 left to go. Watch the back double. Watch the back double. Coming up on 1 minute left. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
.40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. It's David, Dylan, Russell, Chris, Dwight, Justin, and Bane. Five seconds left.
Chris Cup done. D White Souls done. Bane Solis done. Russell Zimmerman done. Dylan Raffiurity done. David Weechens done. Justin Raffiurity done.
Dave Wiegand's going to take that. Dylan Rafferty second. Russell Zimmerman third. Chris, Dwight, Justin, and Bane. Race
The race is
14,
completed.
17.5 independent A main. You guys are up. Get my drivers on the last one out there to Marshall. Get my drivers from the last race back out there to Marshall. If you're in that last race, get you back out there to Marshall.
Good job. Hard fought win. Hey, dog. I'm a slash expert around these parts.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I'm stupid at a slash. Hey, you almost see me with one of them.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
You will be here next big race. See you in November. You'll see me with a slash.
Watch the quad, watch the quad, watch the quad. I need my drivers from the last race back out there to Marshall. If you were in the last race, get you guys back out there to Marshall. Hey, Bane. Bane, I'm going to have you come on for this one. I'm going to need 2 volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. 2 volunteers. Thanks, Emerson. Thanks, Alex. You guys are awesome.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, give me just a sec here. All right, starting order on the straight, going to be Dalton Conrad starting in the number 1 spot. Andrew Thomas starting in the number 2 spot. Rock Lee in 3rd, Jalen Wettengel in the 4 spot, Kevin Moyer in the 5, Wayne Schroeder in the 6, Todd in the 7, Tegan 8, Brian 9, and Jason Luther in the 10 spot. This is a 10-car A-main, guys. Someone is not in the right spot. There we go. This is a 10-car A-main. Work together, guys. Long 6-minute race. Other than that, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch the back double. Watch the quad. Watch the triple, watch the triple. Good job, Alex. It's Andrew Thomas up front, the pink and yellow coming on that right-hand side. Out to a clean start in this one. Wayne Schroeder in the 2 spot, Jalen Wettengale 3rd. And it's Bowers, Teagan, Jason Luther, Rock Lee, Kevin Moyer, and Todd Weekends. Andrew Thomas coming through the 4-pack, going triple single. He is your leader. Wayne Schroeder in that 2 spot, blue, white, and black, going triple onto the straightaway. Jalen Wettengale in 3rd, Brian, Jason, Teagan. Watch the quad, watch the quad. Driving guys, leader is the pink and yellow. 2nd place is the blue, white, and black. If you got those cars coming up on you, give them some room. Side by side, rubbing down the straightaway. Wayne, Jalen, and Brian Bowers, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They're going to be 3 seconds behind Andrew Thomas out front. Kevin Moyer in that 5 spot. Watch the triple, watch the triple. That was our leader going upside down. Wayne Schroeder going to be right there behind him. Top 2 coming on the backside doubles. Jalen Wettengale right there behind Wayne Schroeder. And Bowers right there. We got a 4-way battle. Trouble for Andrew. Wayne Schroeder going to be out front now. Jalen in the 2 spot. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th all over the backside doubles. Leaders the blue, white, and black. 2nd place, the yellow, pink, and blue. Bowers putting some pressure on Andrew Thomas for that 3 spot. Andrew catching the pipe. Bowers looking for a way around. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Wayne Schroeder up front, Jalen Wettengale in the 2 spot, right there behind him. Going double-double, safe line. Leaders coming onto the straightaway. Rock Lee, you have the leaders coming up behind you. 2nd place coming there soon behind. 3 minutes down, 3 to go, 3 down, 3 to go. Andrew Thomas in the 3 spot, that yellow and pink down the straight he goes. .240 left to go, 2:40 left to go. Top 3 all on the right-hand side. 1, 2, and 3 through the S section. Jalen looking for a way around Wayne. Wayne keeping it nice and tight. Triple single. 1, 2, 3 down the straightaway on the right-hand side. Leader's going to be coming upon Todd and then Jason Luther. All going triple single. 3-way battle for the lead over the triple.
These guys are so close. This is crazy.
All 3 of them going side by side. Jalen getting to the inside. Wayne gets crossed up. Going to drop down to the 3 spot. Gets out in the loose stuff, able to hang on to her. Battle for the lead. Jalen Wettengale. Jalen gets sideways. Andrew Thomas back up to the top spot. Andrew Thomas up front. Jalen Wettengale in the 2 spot. Wayne Schroeder in 3rd. Minute 30 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. Battle for the lead. Andrew Thomas and Jalen Wettengale. Down the straight they go. Wayne Schroeder still in that 3 spot, pushing hard. Minute 15 left to go. 1:15 left to go. These guys switching up their line a little bit, going double-double, triple single sometimes.
One minute left.
Trouble in the center, trouble on the triple. That was Jalen going upside down. 30 seconds left to go. Wayne Schroeder going to move up to the 2 spot. Andrew Thomas, though, out front. Down the straight he goes. He's got clear track ahead of him. Wayne Schroeder going to have Jalen 3 seconds back in the 2 spot, or 3 spot. 15 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. 5 seconds left. That's time. You guys be done as you cross. Andrew Thomas, you are done with the win.
Todd Weechen's done.
Brian, you're done in 4. Todd, you're done in 9th.
Kevin Moyer done.
Wayne Schroeder, you were done in the 2 spot.
Tegan Cummings done. Jalen Wedigel done.
And that is a race.
Done.
Andrew Thomas going to
Jason
take it.
Luther done. The race is completed. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. So after this race, we're going to blow off the track really quick. After this race, we're going to blow off the track really quick.
What?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Go ahead and shut down the straight, get you guys all lined up. Dwight Solis, are you going to make this one? Dwight Solis? Tim Weekends in the 1, Dave Weekends in the 2. Dwight, are you almost ready to go? Dwight, please hurry up. All right, I got everyone checked in here. Thank you guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. This is a 6-minute main. You guys go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
I bet you can watch see me throw some nasties on revival.
Ooh. Tim and David battling it out. They've been here all day. Down the right side they go. .130 down, 4:30 to go. It's Dave Wiegans up front. Tim Wiegans 4 seconds back in the 2 spot. Dwight Solis in 3rd. Over the backside double. Dave Wiegans up front, going triple single. .145 left to go. Dave Wiegans out front in this one, 2.8 over Tim Wiegans. Oh, Dave going upside down on the quad. Gonna cut the track. Battling it out. Oh, what a move. Taps him coming onto the straight. He spins on his own. Tim and Dave coming up on 1 minute left to go. Dave has got some power in that thing.
1 minute left.
Oh, he goes over the top for the quad. 45 seconds left to go. Dave and Tim. Dave sending it, taking over the lead. Oh, he goes for it again. Upside down this time. 35 seconds left, side by side down the front. Over the backside double they go. 25 seconds left. He gets it again. Over the triple, down the straight they go. 15 seconds left. They should make it by for one more. Tim rolls it over. Oh, on his lid. He checks up but goes upside down. Here comes Tim. Time is going to expire. Trouble at the line. Racing to the line. You going to be done when you cross.
David Weechen's done.
Tim going to take
Tim
it.
Weechen's
Tim going to
done.
take that. Is that Tim on here? Hold on. Hold on. Now, I think it missed Dave a lap. It missed Dave a lap, so I'll have to go back and fix that. But I know, yeah. He got you on the line. Whoa. Woo. All right, guys, I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one.
The race is completed.
I need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. Any volunteers that can help me out? I only had Tim and David and Dwight in that last race. So I'm going to need probably 4 volunteers, maybe more. Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
Noah.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Once again, guys, if I can get 1 or maybe 2 more volunteer marshals, help us out for this one. Any couple volunteer marshals, help us out for this one. All right, guys, I got some marshals out there. Thank you, guys. Starting lineup on the straightaway going to be Shane Alberico in the number 1 spot. Emerson Sturgeon in the 2 spot. Austin Smith starting 3rd. Orlando Martinez in the 4 spot. Brent Riley in the 5. Andrew Thomas 6. Brett Nelson 7. Daniel 8. Matt 9. Jason 10.
One minute to the start of the race.
So Emerson and Orlando, can you guys run by the straight or by the loop for me real quick? Emerson and Orlando, can you guys run by the loop for me real quick? Yeah, for some reason I didn't get a check from you guys. I just want to make sure we got you all. There we go. I got you, Orlando. And yeah, Emerson, you're good. Okay. Emerson, you'll be in the 2 spot. Austin Smith in 3rd, and then Orlando in the 4 spot. All right. Drivers, all right. I got drivers, I got marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. We'll go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. $17.5 buggy, A main off and rolling. Battle down the straight. Shane Alberico leading the way. It's Austin Smith in the 2 spot. He's got Brent Riley on his rear wing. Orlando Emerson up to in the 5 spot. Ooh, inside, getting by Orlando. 180. That was a clean line. It's Shane Alberico, though, up front, going over the triple, landing the flat. Austin Smith in the 2, Riley, Emerson, Orlando. Our bump-up driver, Andrew Thomas, Brett Nelson, Daniel Bender, Matt McGee, and Jason Mack. Minute 30 down, 4:30 to go, 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. It is Shane Alberico out front leading the way. Going triple single. He's got Emerson right there on his rear wing. Top 2 coming down the straightaway. Austin Smith in that 3 spot. They got J-Mac in between them. 2 low season and associated. Brent Riley also there. Ooh, Emerson blocking it. Shane out of the way, getting by for the lead. Emerson Sturgeon out front. Alberico in the 2 spot. Watch it through the S. Shane jumping over the top, lands on Emerson. They all keep going. 2 minutes down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. Leaders on the right side, Emerson, Shane, Austin, and Brant Riley. 2:15 down, 3:45 to go. Emerson, Shane, Austin, your top three. Daniel Bender in the 4. Andrew, looks like... .315 left to go, 3:15 left to go. Austin and Shane getting together. Watch it off the quad, trouble off the quad. Three minutes down, 3 to go, 3 down, 3 to go. Emerson Sturgeon up front in this one. Working his way on the right side, down the backstretch he goes. Emerson's gonna have almost 6 seconds now over Austin Smith. Watch it in the 180 by the bull, or after the center. That is clear. Andrew Thomas all the way up to the number 3 spot. 0.4 of a second behind Austin Smith. They are bumper to bumper on that right-hand side. Shane Alberico in the 4 spot. Daniel Bender in the 5. Brett Nelson 6. Orlando 7. Matt 8. Brent 9. And Jason 10. Watch it in front of the line. Watch it in the sweeper. 1:25 left to go. Watch it in the left side tabletop. Minute 15 left to go. It's Emerson up front. 10 seconds over Andrew Thomas. Shane Alberico in the 3 spot. Austin 4, Orlando, Brett, Daniel, Matt, Brent, and Jason.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Shane Alberico and Austin Smith having a battle for the 3 spot. They're only 0.2 apart. Oh, trouble for Andrew running second in this one. 30 seconds left to go. That's going to move Shane and Austin to second and third. Orlando up to the 4 spot. Andrew for Daniel 5. Brett 6. Brant 7. Matt 8. Jason 9. 15 seconds left to go. Time is going to expire. You guys will be done as you cross. You guys will be done as you cross. Racing to the line.
Orlando Martinez done. Brent Riley done. Daniel Bender done. Jason McLaren on done. Emerson Sturgeon done.
And that is a race.
done.
Emerson Sturgeon going to take it. Shane Alberico in the 2 spot. Austin 3. Orlando, Daniel, Brett, Brent, Matt, Jason, and Andrew.
The race is completed.
Race 17, 13.5 short course. You guys are up. Race 17, 13.5 short course. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah. Get all my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. Okay. Get all my guys from that last race back out there to Marshall.
You can trade B spots.
All right. We'll get you all lined up on the straightaway. It's going to be Dalton Conrad starting in the number 1 spot. Sam Reed starting in the number 2 spot. Matt McGee starting in 3rd. Alex Snyder in the 4 spot. Andrew Walters in the 5. Rock Lee in the 6.
1 minute
Travis
to the start
Slover
of
in the
the
7.
race.
Jim Martley in the 8. Tyler Fleming 9. And Randon Snyder in the 10 spot. All right, thank you guys. I got drivers, I got marshals. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. .45 seconds down. Dalton and Sam, your top 2. Matt McGee also right there in the 3 spot. Top 3 all on the backstretch. They're going to have a little ways away back to Jim Martley in the 4 spot. Alex Snyder in the 5. Tyler Fleming 6. Travis 7. Randon 8. Rock 9. And Andrew 10. .130 down, 4:30 to go. Dalton Conrad up front. Sam Reed going to be 6 seconds back in the 2 spot. Alec in 3rd. Matt, Tyler, Travis, Jim, Randon, Rock, and Andrew. .215 down, 3:45 to go. 2:15 down, 3:45 to go. Dalton Conrad up front. Sam Reed going to be 5 seconds back in the 2 spot. .230 down, 3:30 to go. .315 left. It's Dalton, Sam, Matt, your top 3. You got a battle for the 3 spot. Matt McGee and Alex Snyder. Matt's got some breathing room now over Alec. Coming up on 3 down, 3 to go, halfway. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go, 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Dalton Conrad, Sam Reed, Matt McGee, Alex Snyder, Tyler Fleming, Jim Martley, Rock Lee, Travis Slover, Andrew Walters, and Randon Snyder. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Put up on a minute 30 left to go.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Dalton Conrad up front. 6 seconds over Sam Reed. Matt McGee in third. 6 seconds back. Alec Ford, Tyler, Jim, Rock, Travis, and Andrew. Randon Snyder in the 10 spot. 35 seconds left. Five seconds left to go. 5 seconds left.
Tyler Fleming done.
Guys, be done as you
Brandon
cross.
Snyder done. Dalton Conrad done. Matt McGee done. Jim Martley done. Rock Lee done. Travis Slover done.
That is a race.
Andrew
Dalton Conrad
Walters
going to
done.
take it. Sam Reed in the 2
Sam Reed
spot.
done.
Matt, Alec, Tyler, Jim,
Alex
Rock,
Snyder
Travis, Andrew, and Randon.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 18, 40 plus. You guys are up.
Honestly, no, I don't.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Getting everybody checked in here. 40 plus, 2-wheel drive. All right, I think I got everybody checked in. We'll get you lined up on the straight. It's going to be Brent Riley in the 1 spot.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Orlando Martinez in the 2. Kevin Moyer in the 3. Grady Ashton in the 4. Josh Wiegans in the 5. Rock Lee 6. And Martin Holmes in the 7 spot. No Martin Holmes. I think Martin went home maybe. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. All right, guys, we'll try that one again. We'll try that again. Go ahead and bring it back to the front. Straights closed, straights closed. We're going to try that start again. I don't like restarts, but the whole field was piled up, so. Brent Riley, Orlando, Kevin, Grady, Josh, and Rock. All right. We'll try this one again. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Watch the back double. Watch the back double. Not the most perfect start, but they're off and rolling. It is Orlando Martinez out front leading the way. Riley in the 2 spot. Down the straight he goes. Rock, Lee, Josh, Kevin, and Grady all right there behind.
This is 40 plus, and it's all open motor, so a lot of stock guys, but a few mods out there. Leaders in stock, the guy in second's running a mod. I think the rest are all stock. The second place is a mod for sure.
Trouble in the back of the pack. 1 minute down, 5 to go. Orlando Martinez out front. Riley going over the top in the 2 spot. Rock Lee there in 3rd. Weekends Kevin Moyer and Grady. .130 down, 4:30 to go. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. It's Orlando, Brant, Rock, Kevin, Josh, and Grady. .230 down, 3:30 to go. Orlando, Brent, Rock, your top 3. Orlando's going to have 6 seconds over Brent Riley in the 2 spot. Rock Lee 2.5 back in 3rd. 1.5 back to Kevin. Josh 5, Grady 6. 3:15 left to go. .220 left to go. Orlando, Brent, your top 2 going to be 4 seconds apart. Orlando going over the quad. Riley working his way over the quad. Rock Lee in the 3 spot. Kevin Moyer 4, Josh, and Grady. 1 minute left
1
to
minute
go.
left.
.35 seconds left. Orlando Martinez up front, gonna have 9 seconds over Brent Riley. Brent Riley and Rock Lee having a battle for the 2 spot over the backside double A go. Kevin Moyer in the 4, Josh in the 5. 15 seconds left to go. That is time. You guys be done when he
Orlando Martinez
cross.
done. Grady Ashton done. Kevin Moyer done. Rockley done. Josh Weechens done. Brent Riley done.
That is a race. Orlando going to take that. Brent Riley in the 2 spot. Kevin Moyer in 3rd. Rock 4. Josh 5. Grady 6.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 19. Mod 4-wheel drive. You guys are up. Race 19. Mod 4-wheel. You guys are up. It's a piece of shit truck, but when you put a $200 motor in, I guess you can go. No, I did that about 4 races ago. No.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to
All
the
right, I
start
got all
of
my
the
drivers.
race.
I need my marshals. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out there to marshal. If you were in the last race, get you back out there to marshal. I could use maybe 1 volunteer marshal. Help me out for this one. Thanks, Riley. All right, starting lineup on the straight. Going to be Nate Sutherland in the 1 spot. Nick Gibson going to be starting 2nd. Dave Alberico in 3rd. Mitchell Garner 4. Stevie in the 5. Noah 6 and Alex 7. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys are going racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Quad four-wheel off and rolling. Nate Sutherland leading the way. Gibson in that 2 spot. Oh, trouble for Nate, coming up short on the quad. Gibson gonna go back 5 for that top spot. 45 seconds in is Nick Gibson up front. Alberico in the 2, Nate 3, Mitchell 4, Noah 5. Watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper. $115 down, 4:45 to go. $130 down, 4:30 to go. Gibson up front, Dave Alberico in that 2 spot. He's got Mitchell Garner right there behind him. Battle for second coming over the triple. Nate in that 5 spot. Oh, it's trouble for Noah. Two down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. We got a 4-horse race. Nick Gibson up front, Alberico in second, Mitchell third, Nate in the 4 spot. Good battle for the 3 spot. Mitchell and Nate. Nate getting under him on the sweeper. $245 down, 3:15 to go. $315 down, 2:45 to go. Nick Gibson and Dave Alberico, your top 2. Nate right there behind Alberico. Those guys were close all day in qualifying, 2 TLRs. $215 left to go, $215 left to go. Nick, David, Nate, Mitchell, your top 4. Well, that is your running order. Nate gonna get under Dave for the 2 spot down the hill. Coming up on 4 minutes down, 2 to go. Gonna be about 4 seconds behind Nick Gibson out front. Nate has hot lap 11.8. Nick with an 11.9. Top 2 in the 11s. 1:45 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. Trouble for Nate. Alberico going to go back by. Minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
1 minute left. Nick, David, Nate and Mitchell. .45 seconds left to go. .20 seconds left to go. Nick, David, Nate, and Mitchell. David and Nate only 1.3 seconds apart last time by. Down the straightaway they go, 10 seconds left. Nate going for it on this last lap. Time is going to expire. You'll be done as you cross.
David Alberico done. Nate Sutherland done.
Waiting on Nick and Mitchell.
Mitchell
That
Gardner
is a race.
done.
Nick Gibson going to take
Nick
it. Dave
Gibson
Alberico
done.
in the 2, Nate 3, Mitchell 4, Noah 5, Stevie 6, and Alex 7.
The race is completed.
10 scale, Truggy, you guys are up. We'll get drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. 10 scale, Truggy, you guys are up.
It's 10 scale Truggy. The 4-wheel drive Truggies.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
These are 4-wheel drives, those are 2-wheel drives. No, I saw the aftermath.
The steering link was the only thing holding the whole race around. Off the camera link, the shock, the sway bar, the arm.
Damn, son.
I mean, I can't even be mad at that.
All right, I got everyone checked in. I got enough marshals. We'll be all right. Starting order is going to be Tim Wiegans in the 1, Josh in the 2, David 3, Tyler in the 4. Got everyone checked in. I got all my marshals. Thank you, guys.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Give me just a sec. All right. There we go. Got everybody checked in. Got my marshals. Thank you, guys. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Ten scale Truggy up and over the triple they go. Is going to be Josh Wiegans out front, leading the way. David Wiegans in the 2 spot. Tyler in the 3. Tim in the 4. Coming up on 1 minute down, 5 to go. One down, 5 to go. One down, 5 to go. 4:15 left to go. 4:15 left to go. Coming up on 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Tim Wiegand's out front. Tyler in the 2, David and Josh. .330 down, 2:30 to go. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. It is Tim Wiegand out front, 4 seconds over Tyler Fleming in the 2 spot. David Wiegand's in 3rd, Josh Wiegand's in the 4 spot. Minute 45 left to go, 1:45 left to go. Tim, David, Tyler, and Josh. Minute 25 left to go, 1:25 left to go.
One minute left. Tim
You guys
Weechen's
be
done.
done when you cross.
David Weechen's done.
Waiting on Josh and Tyler. And
Josh
that is a
Weechen's
race.
done.
David gonna take it. Josh
Tyler
in the 2,
Fleming done.
Tyler 3, Tim 4.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 21, 13.5 4-wheel. You guys are up. I am going to need a few volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. But race 21, 13.5 4-wheel. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I'm going to need some volunteer marshals. Help me out for this one. At least 2 volunteers. Help me out. If I could get 2 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. 2 volunteers. 2 volunteer marshals. And you ain't volunteered once. I need 1 more volunteer, at least 1 more volunteer.
1 minute to the
Awesome.
start
Thank you,
of the
guys.
race.
Appreciate it very much. It's going to be Emerson Sturgeon starting in the number 1 spot. Andrew Thomas starting in the number 2 spot. Shane Alberico 3, Orlando, Brett, Josh, Daniel, Sam, Jay, and Tim. All right, guys, long race, 6 minutes long. This is a 10-car main. Work together. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Oh, man, watch it in the S section. That's going to give Emerson Sturgeons a ton of breathing room here. Shane Alberico in that 2 spot. Orlando, Andrew Thomas, Jay Calaherca, Josh, Sam, Jay. It's Emerson Sturgeon up front, gold and white, yellow wheels over the front side triple. Shane Alberico in that 2 spot, blue and yellow, yellow wheels. And it's Andrew in 3rd, Orlando 4, Jay, Brett, Josh, Sam, Daniel, and Tim. Watch it in the sweeper. That is clear. Coming up on a minute 30 down, 4:30 to go. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. Emerson Sturgeon out front, gonna have a 4.5 second lead over Shane Alberico in that 2 spot. Leader is the gold and white yellow wheels coming through the front side triple. Andrew Thomas in that 3 spot. He's the pink and yellow. Over the quad he goes. Orlando 4, Jay, Josh, Sam, Brett, Daniel, and Tim. Two down, 4 to go. 2 down, 4 to go. .230 down, 3:30 to go. Emerson Sturgeon leading the way. Shane Alberico in that 2 spot. .315 left to go. 3:15 left to go. Emerson out front, Shane second, Andrew, Orlando, Jay, Sam, Josh, Brett, Tim, and Daniel. Shane going to be 6 seconds behind Emerson out front. Emerson running a 12.6 last time by. Hot lap of the race. 2:45 left to go, 2:45 left to go. Emerson, Shane, Andrew, Orlando, Jay, Sam, Brett, Josh, Tim, and Daniel. 2:30 left to go. 2:30 left to go. .210 left to go. Emerson, Shane, Andrew, your top three. Andrew and Orlando having a battle for third. They were closer last time by. Orlando making a little mistake, going to be a little ways back now. 1:45 left to go. Watch the back double, watch the back double. Minute 30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Emerson, Shane, Orlando, Jay, Brett, Sam.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. .35 seconds left. Emerson, Shane. Shane running a 12.50 hot lap. Orlando 3, Jay, Brett, Andrew, Sam, Josh, Tim, and Daniel. 25 seconds left to go. Andrew, it looks like I missed you a lap. I bumped you up to third. You guys be done as you cross. You guys be done as you cross.
Done. Sam Reed done. Shane Alberico done. Josh Weechens done. Daniel Bender done. Jay Kalahurka done. Brett Nelson done.
That is a race. Emerson
Andrew
going to take
Thomas
that. Shane
done.
Alberico in second. Andrew
Tim
Thomas in
Weechens
third.
done.
Orlando 4. Jay, Brett, Sam, Josh, Tim, and Daniel.
The race is completed.
Race 22, 21.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers on the last one out there to Marshall. Race 22, 21.5. You guys are up. Race 22, you guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Get my drivers on the last one out there to Marshall.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and line them up. It's going to be Jalen, Brian, Jim in the 3, then Kevin 4, John Kozlov 5, Chris 6, Tim 7,
1 minute to the
Bruce
start of
8,
the race.
Donnie 9, Russell 10. Again, Jalen in that number 1 spot. Brian Bowers in that number 2 spot. Jim 3, Kevin 4. It looks like everybody got figured out. All right. All right, guys. Got marshals, got drivers. We're going to go in less than 5. All right, not a bad start. This is 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, A-Main. Getting rolling. Coming across the loop. Jalen out front. Brian Bowers in that number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer 3. Tim up to 4. Whole line of cars going through the double-double in the center. Over the triple. Everybody going double, single. So right now, Jalen out front that all pink car through the center, double. Brian Bowers running in that number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer 3, Tim 4, Chris 5, Donnie 6, Bruce 7, Jim 8, John 9. Coming up on 1 minute in, 5 to go. It is Jalen out front. That all pink car through the S drop down over the backside double up the tabletop down the hill. Going double in the center section around the 180 and double single through the triple. Brian Bowers still running in that number 2 spot going through the triple now. Looks like we got Tim up into that number 3 spot, Kevin 4. Those two are actually 3 drivers, Brian Bowers, Tim, and Kevin battling for that number 2 spot. So we got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down the front straightaway together. Closest battle on the track. Brian Bowers making his way through the triple, double, single, and 180 in around the loop. Tim right there with him in that number 3 spot. That battle is for 2nd. Kevin Moyer right there with them as well. Got Tim trying to find a way around Brian Bowers. Kevin Moyer kind of hanging out. Oh, and Brian Bowers getting caught up in some lap traffic, gets back going again. But it's going to be Tim and Kevin capitalizing on that. Kevin trying to find a way around Tim. Down the front straightaway. It is Kevin Moyer hanging on to that 3 spot, but he's got Brian Bowers right there with him over that backside double. You got 240 in, 320 left to go. A little bit of a bobble by Tim right there. Staying on his wheels though, not having to get marshaled. So hanging on to that number 2 spot. Your leader still that all pink, no windows through the double-double. All right, that battle is still for that number 2 spot. Watch front straight, low in the front, low in the front, low in the front straight, low on the front straightaway, low in the front straight, low in the front, and that is clear. We got 2:25 left to go in this one. 2:25 left to go, drivers. Oh, Kevin Moyer, a little bit of a bobble on that tabletop after the backside double. Brian Bowers going to take over the 3rd spot. So it is Jalen out front, Tim that number 2 spot, Brian Bowers up to 3, Kevin 4, then it is Chris in the 5th, Jim 6, John 7, Donnie 8, Bruce 9. Oh, watch the triple, and that is clear, track's clear. Minute 40 left to go, drivers, 140 left to go. That battle's still for the 2 spot. Tim and Brian Bowers separated by 1.1 seconds. And then we got Kevin Moyer only 0.7 of a second. Oh, Tim upside down after backside double. Brian Bowers taking over that number 2 spot again. Brian Bowers in second, down the front straightaway. Kevin Moyer up in the third. Tim back to 4. We got a minute 15 left to go, drivers. 1:15 left to go. This is race number 22, guys. Race 23, you guys are going to be up next. Final race of the night. You guys are up next.
One minute left.
And with a minute left to go, Brian Bowers still in that number 2 spot. Kevin Moyer 3, Tim 4. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. 45 seconds left to go. Kevin a little bit of a bobble. Tim right there with him up the tabletop through the center section. Both double through the triple, double singling down the front straightaway. Kevin and Tim battling for that number 3 spot. 25 seconds left to go, drivers. 20 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go. Oh, Kevin spinning out after the straightaway just a little bit, but enough for Tim to go by. We got 5 seconds left to go. This might be their final lap. 3 seconds. And they got
Tim Weechen's done.
Tim right at the line.
Moyer
Kevin,
done.
you're done. Jalen, you're done. You'll be
Jalen
done
Weathersall
as you
done.
cross the loop.
Donnie Schroeder done. Chris Fiedler done. John Kozloff done.
Got second
Jim
place to
Hartley
cross, and that'll do
Brian
it.
Bowers done.
Jalen going to take it. Brian Bowers, that number 2 spot. Tim in third by 0.5 of a second over Kevin Moyer in that number 4 spot. Followed by Jim 5th, Chris 6th, John 7, Donnie 8.
The race
And our
is
final
completed.
race of the night, race number 23, 13.5 Stadium Truck A main. Get those drivers back up to Marshall for me, please.
Yeah, that's so weird. But dude, when he gets mad, he just turns into a wrecking ball out there. He seems like mad. Like he wasn't like going out or anything. He literally just framed, like he just flipped out the frame, spinning out. Yeah, he's just like, I'm not battling, bro. I'm not what's the actual function of it? Clean all day.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Honestly, Sam, when you got your cars like that, I had no idea if you were a good driver or not. You can drive. You're a good driver. I know. It's cool. You've done, and the way you progressed, just running fucking short course with those guys. Yeah.
It makes me not ever want to drive more. It's just so good.
Maybe I need to fuck around with a short course. I told you I could drive, motherfucker. I had no idea. I never
True. No, I wrench. All right, guys, I need some marshals out of that last one, please. Should have had enough. I know I got Tim back to back. All right, we're good now.
1 minute.
All right,
to the
guys,
start of the
line them up.
race.
It's going to be Alex Richards starting in that number 1 spot. Brent Nelson starting in that number 2 spot. Grady going to start 3. Dalton going to start 4. Rock 5. Tim 6. Andrew 7. David 8. Steve 9. All right, you guys. We're going to go in less than 5. All right. Everybody on their way. Alex Richards hanging on to that number 1 spot. Oh, all kinds of carnage on the quad. Everybody getting back going again now. Alex out front. Brent Nelson, that number 2 spot. Then it's going to be Andrew Thomas in 3. And Brent Nelson out front now. Alex Richards going to be in that number 2 spot. Then we got David Wykins up into 3, Andrew Thomas 4, Dalton 5, Grady 6, Steve 7, Rock 8, Tim 9. It is Alex Richards up front now. Brent Nelson, that number 2 spot, making their way through some lap traffic. Oh, Alex Richards, a little bit of a bobble after the snake step down. Brent Nelson problems also. Oh, Brett problems on the quad. Gets back going again. And David Watkins right there with them, and so is Andrew Thomas. Oh, Alex Richards, your leader in this one. David Watkins up into that number 2 spot. Brett Nelson 3. Andrew Thomas 4. Dalton 5. Dalton right there too. We got 4:15 left to go in this one. 4:15 left to go. Still lots of racing left to go in this. Right now that battle is going to be for that number 2 spot. David Watkins and Brett Nelson. Oh, David and Brett coming up on lap traffic, having to kind of change their lines, get back going again though. So Brett Nelson up into the 2 spot, David Watkins 3. We got Alex Richards running that number 1 spot, still got 5.8 seconds over Brett Nelson. David Watkins 3, Andrew Thomas 4, Dalton 5, Grady 6, Rock 7, Tim 8, Steve 9. $3:15 left to go in this one. 3:15 left to go. Alex Richards still out front in this one. 2:45 left to go. 2:45 left to go, drivers. Closest battle on the track would be Andrew Thomas and Dalton. We got 2:20 left to go in this one. 2:20 left to go. A minute 50 left to go. 1:50 left to go. Still got Alex Richards out front. Brent Nelson, that number 2 spot. Then it is Dalton, Andrew, David, Rock, Grady, Tim, and Steve. Minute 35 left to go. $1:15 left to go, drivers. 1:15 left to go. Andrew Thomas and David Wykins. That battle for that number 4 spot. Close battle on the track. Going over that backside double up the tabletop.
1 minute left.
Both drivers going triple, single through that center section. Over the triple. Andrew Thomas down the straight. David Wykins through the S section, drop down. He's going to be about 1.4 seconds behind Andrew. And that is the battle for that number 4 spot. $35 seconds left to go, drivers. 35 seconds left to go. Problems for David in the S section. Gets back going again. 30 seconds left. Alex Richards, still your leader. Watch backside double. That is clear. 5 seconds left, drivers. 5 seconds left to go. Alex, you're the
Alex
first one
Richards
done.
done.
Everybody else, you'll be done as you
Brett
cross the loop.
Nelson
Everybody,
done.
you'll be done when you cross the
Brady
loop.
Ashton done. Andrew Thomas done. Dalton
Still got a
Conrad
couple
done.
left to finish, guys.
Steve Spears
Well,
done.
just one.
David Weechens done.
Got that green car left. There we go. All right, Alex
Tim
Richards going to
Weechens
take
done.
that, followed by Brent Nelson, Andrew Thomas, Dalton, David, Tim, Grady, and Steve.
The race is completed.
Once again, thank you for coming out. Joe's going to hand out trophies down by the fast lane banner against the wall. We appreciate you sticking with us all day. Sorry for the foul up on mains. It took about an extra 45 minutes or so to get sorted out. Hope you had a good day. Where ego. All right, it's trophy time.
All right, guys, it is trophy time. We got trophies laid out here by our fast lane banner and podium. We are going to start here with Mod two-wheel drive buggy. Nick Gibson, our TQ and winner here in Mod two-wheel drive buggy. Nate Sutherland in the 2 spot. Mitchell Garner 3. Dave Alberico in the 4 spot. And Riley Filbert in the 5 spot. So Mod two-wheel drive buggy, you guys can make your way out here to our podium outside, out here by the track. So Mod two-wheel drive buggy, you guys can make your way out here by the podium. Who was 5th place in Mod two-wheel? No. Oh, Riley Filbert. Riley Filbert.